Hi, I'm John Twist of University Motors, and today I want to show you how to adjust your heater control valve on your MGA or your MGB. Brooks is going to bring the camera on over, and we're going to take a look at the heater control valve. Now Andrew, who was taking the pictures for us last year, last year, in the University Motors videos, is on the inside of the car, and he's going to turn the heater control, the temperature control, all the way on. Aren't you, Andrew? Okay, there we go. There's all the way on. Okay, this is the way most of them work. It's not all the way on. It's only halfway on. We can push it the rest of the way on by hand. Now go ahead and turn it all the way off. So it pulls the cable. The cable can pull, but the cable doesn't like to push. So let's say that this is more or less in the winter time, and we really want to have this thing all the way on for sure. So go ahead and turn the valve all the way on. All right, now we're going to adjust this here so that it comes all the way on. It may not go all the way off, but it's going to come all the way on. Now the screw, the bolt head here that traps the cable, that's 2BA, or 5/16 of an inch. The smaller one underneath here, that's 4BA, or a quarter of an inch. And of course someone's already changed this into a screw, which I didn't see before. So now I got to grab a screwdriver. But fortunately my tools are close by, so I'm going to slacken off the trunnion and screw here, and we're going to turn our valve all the way, do our best here to get it all the way open. We've got to get this guy loose first. I'm going to try to get this guy. All right, here we go. Now, Andrew, go ahead and turn it off. Well, it goes most of the way off. Turn him back on. Yeah, we're still going to have to fight it here. You know, these valves pick up a set because it's got a rubber diaphragm on the inside, and they don't like to change much. They're creatures of the status quo. So we're going to jam that up in there and get this guy. Oh, let's see if I can get him tight. I should have had some more of these hoses out of the way. I did lift up the bonnet so that you wouldn't have to see me struggle underneath the bonnet with my... All right, now look, Andrew, go ahead and turn it all the way off. That was the horn. Okay, all the way on. Well, we're getting closer. So anyway, the point is that you can adjust this so that it's either all the way off or all the way on. But you can never really get it so that it's all the way, it works all the way both ways, unless you take the inner cable. Here's the trick. You take the inner cable, which is a stiff wire cable, and you replace it with a bicycle brake cable that you go down and purchase at your local bicycle shop. String that through, put it on the control under the dash and underneath here. Now that cable will only pull it off. It won't pull it back on. So you have to run a spring from underneath here up to a bracket, say on the back of the alternator or generator, to pull it on. So the control on the inside will turn it off, pull it off, and the spring will pull it back on again. So I've done that on a couple of cars where people wanted full movement in their cars. Of course, it's not original. We will go over this, if you wish, and lots of other items having to do with the engine and tuning at our Tuning for Speed, which is May 30th. That's only 2 weekends from now, a week and a half from now. And Carl and I will be happy to answer all your questions about tuning and timing and carburation and what works and what doesn't work. In the meantime, enjoy the good weather while we have it, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys again soon.